Please hang up and try again.
I'm TJ Lynch. Thanks so much for tuning in today and taking the time out of your schedule to listen to me. If you're a group fitness instructor, you're going to want to listen to this. If you're somebody that maybe wants to lead an exercise group of people, you're also going to want to listen to this because I've got some great tips that you need to know. Okay, everybody, here's some tips. The first thing that you've got to do is be prepared before you start your class.
Okay, today we're going to do abs, and no, we're going to work on our backs. No, we're going to jump around. Hang on a second. Let me look at my notes.
That is not the way that you want to do it. You want to know what you're going to do. If you want your class to run smoothly, you better know your stuff. You better know your exercises, your routine, the music. Make sure it all works and be prepared. Know your stuff. Anticipate the bumps in the road. Make sure that you're prepared. Have extra batteries for your iPod. Make sure things are charged up. Get an extra CD in case the one that you got doesn't work, it's scratched or whatever. Anticipate that there's going to be problems, or could be problems. Just saying. So after you develop yourself as a leader, okay, you got to identify, you've got to be the one in charge, and people need to know that. You also want to be able to identify your allies, those people that come regularly to your classes, those people that can relate, that are your supporters. Make sure they're first and foremost, they're in the forefront, and they're helping to lead all the others to love you just as much as well, okay? So identify your allies. Oh, and not everybody's going to like you either, so, don't worry about people dropping out or people just not liking your personality. It's like positive and negative. Sometimes they just kind of repel, so it's going to happen. Don't get down or discouraged because people drop out or they don't like you. It's going to happen. Now, if you're a personal trainer or perhaps a boot camp instructor, you're already familiar on interactions with clients and customers. But if you're not, you need to make sure that you command attention in your fitness groups. How do you do that? Well, use animated body gestures and make sure that your class participants know exactly what move you want them to do by you doing the move first. Your facial expressions can mean a lot. Are you frowning? Are you gritting your teeth because something's really hard to get done? Or are you smiling and encouraging your participants? Smile. It really, really helps. And make sure you speak audibly, loud enough that they can hear without yelling at them. Nobody likes to be yelled at. Remember mom and dad, get your room cleaned up. Okay, well, don't do that. Okay? Move your feet, guys. That's a good way to do it. And manage your first impressions. Remember, the first 5 minutes of when somebody meets you for the first time is the impression that you're going to give them. So don't wait till the end or halfway through your fitness program until your true personality comes out. Do it in the first few minutes and show your strong leadership skills from the very start. You gotta love what you're doing. There's a lot of pressure out there for fitness professionals to keep up with the latest fads. Well, if that latest fad doesn't suit you and you don't like it, don't teach it. It's kind of obvious in your class. If you don't like what you're doing and you don't believe in it, it's going to come across wrong. So you got to love what you do or don't do it. So it kind of all boils down to confidence. If you're prepared, if you know your stuff and you love what you do, that's going to give you confidence, and that's going to give you a much better class that you're leading. So I hope this helps you to be better prepared and teach a better fitness class or boot camp. Thanks for listening today. I'm TJ Lynch. Now just push play.